Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, I am Penguin. Welcome back to the snowy wilderness of Frostpunk. And last time out, our scouts, our beautiful, fantastic, wonderful, noble scouts saved us. They saved us from pretty much the end game. I don't think this city had a lot left in it before the scouts came back. So the scouts went off, they found a coal mine, they dismantled the coal mine, they brought all the stuff back here. So we now have a lot of coal. I mean, yeah, okay, it's not, thousands and thousands of units of coal, but it's enough to keep us going. We had something like 200 before. So that's very, very welcome indeed. We've got ourselves loads of wood. We've got so much steel. We've got steel coming out of our ears. Everyone can now just, have beds made of steel if they would like. And steam cores. So our only resource really that we need to concentrate on is food. So yeah, they saved us. We were not long. We were not long for the end game. So yes, well done, scouts. And they are off doing something else. They've gone out to a camp, have they? A settlement, a temporary settlement. So they've wandered off there. So really, food is our main issue, but also we're still going to need coal. So we've started building a coal mine over here. So Alan the wonderful automaton is over there. He's doing that. We've got another coal mine here, so we'll load people into there. And then we're doing lots of research things. And I think we discussed this at the end of the last plan as well, the last part as well. The plan is we do lots of research because at the minute we're kind of hampered by what we can do. There's lots of things that we haven't unlocked. So the plan is we're going to stick these research things into overdrive. And when we've got a foreman in, when we've got some food rations, we shall also use the foreman. So the foreman will make everyone work 40% quicker in the workshops, which is very, very good. And if we then bump them onto the emergency shift, they will work for the next 24 hours. So we'll have 2 workshops working for 24 hours, depending on how much the discontent goes up, if I'm honest. 2 of them working for 24 hours, 40% improvement of their sort of speed as well. So hopefully we can get through a few of these things, because that's kind of what's holding us back now. The research speed is not very good, and I am pondering building another one of these. The only thing is, we could do with more people. We need more people. But again, looking at our list of people here, 25 kids, that's fine. We've got 53 amputees. 53. So if we could get ourselves a factory and start making ourselves some prosthetic thingamabob, some prosthetic legs and arms and what have you, those people could come back into service and they could help us out, which is also very, very useful. And in addition to that, there's a thing here, hunting tactics. I think I can click on it, can't I? Yeah. Hunter huts will employ fewer people, -5 workers. We've got 3 hunter huts. So if we knock that down, if all those 3 hunters had 5 less people in, that's 15 extra people that we can send around the place and do more stuff. We could also get flying hunters. So hunters base here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey from the air. They provide up to 30 raw food per day. That's going to be very good as well. So we might want that. But then the hothouses produce lots of food as well. So we may want to get the insulation for the hothouses. And all this is research. All this is research. And we really, really need to get more research done. Because again, is it on this one? Where's the factory? There. So yeah, we want to get factories done. I want to research a factory. A plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. We could build an automaton. We could build lots of cool things to help us out. So yes, we definitely need to get some more of these things underway. So we need more research. So that is the plan. So it's 11:52 now. Now what we do need is food. We need food. So where is the the bunkhouse is a bit cold, isn't it? Oh, we need everything to be just better. The infirmary, right, we need to switch the heater on in the infirmary because the infirmary needs to be operational. Also, is that a hothouse? Oh no, the hothouse is not working. It's too cold. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Oh no, and the child shelter's too cold. Hang on, can we switch that on? Okay, right. The child shelter is back in operation. That's good. We took everyone out of the lumber mill and the steel mill because we don't need anybody in there at the minute. We've got enough wood and enough steel to keep us going for a little while. Can we do any of these things? Oh, we need food rations. Where's the cookhouse? It's just there. Okay, so they're making 22.4 rations an hour out of the 62 raw food we've got. Okay, that's probably not so bad. Does that need to be on? No. Okay, we'll turn that heater off. In fact, where's got heaters on? Has anywhere got heaters on? That place. Yeah, so obviously the infirmary we just turned on. The child home and the hothouse there. Well, hang on. The hothouse, it's making no difference. You might as well not have it on. It's not working even if we switch the heater on. So that's a bit of a waste of time. And there's a medical post there, which is also too cold. So there's no point. We might as well turn that off. People are dying. People are having their limbs amputated. I'm very sorry. It's just too cold. It's too cold. We need more improvements for everything. But we need food. We need more food. We desperately need more food. So, yes, we need to do better research stuff. So, people in here, how much discontent are we going to ramp up if we do this? How much discontent are we going to cause if we go do an emergency shift? Oh, my goodness me. People are dying from the cold. People are just dying from the cold. We need this to be better. We could do with a better range setting on this. In fact, how do we get an extra range on the heating? Generator range upgrades. We need to get ourselves mechanical calculators. 100 wood. No, that's bad news. And 50 steel. Oh my goodness me. Okay, right. Well, that's not good. That's not going to help much. Because that uses up quite a significant amount of wood. But then people are dying. And we need a factory. We need so much stuff. I don't know how we're going to do this. Oh my goodness me. We are losing so many people. A lack of treatment. Alonso. Oh, when he was called Alonso Conquest. That's the best name ever. And he is dead. On day 27, one of our people died. Okay. So 7 adults have died. Hope is tumbling. Hope is tumbling indeed. Could we switch that onto overdrive for a very, very short period of time? Can we do that? Temperature in all heat zones rises by 1. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think it uses... Does it use coal? Does it use extra coal if you switch the thing into overdrive? I don't know if it does. One of our people died even though I switched the heat up. Oh, dearie me. This isn't good. But there's Alan coming in. Hello, Alan. In you come, buddy boy. Right, okay. So this thing here is inoperative. If we switch that on... okay. Is it not too cold to work in there? Okay, right. Because coal is going to be key. So if we can take some people out of things... Can we take people out of things? Everybody stop dying, please. Please stop dying. It's not... You're not impressing anyone. Oh, no, I didn't mean to turn that on. You're not impressing anybody. I'm not impressed with your constant dying. Oh, no, and this is going to be no good at all, is it? Because people dying means that they're not working and things. This is very bad. This is very bad. Well, the hothouse is doing nothing. It's too cold. It's too cold. Now, does that switch it back on? No, it doesn't. So there's no point. So that hothouse, let's take a couple of people out of there. Let's put them into there, like that. And we'll put the heater on in there to make sure that they don't die. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's terrible. Even with the heater on, it's very cold. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me indeed. Okay, right. Now, what's that building doing? That is now available. Now, we could use the foreman, 10 food rations. Everyone's going to work 40% better and make an emergency shift in that building. I think we do that. I think we have to get more research done. So we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, that makes discontent rise quite a bit. And let's do a foreman in there as well. So just absolutely just get that cranked up. We need the research stuff done. So hopefully that should... Oh, look at it. Okay, good. That's rocketing up. That's very, very good. And the good news is I think we started with 70 Londoners and we're down to 67. So maybe the 3 people that have died are Londoners, our sort of rebellious faction. So it might not be all that bad, I suppose. Right. Everybody has got a job, apart from everyone's dying. But apart from the fact that people are dying, that's good. Right, now that place is going to continue working. So that place is going to continue giving us research. Do we want to do that with this place as well? Do we want to force... Yes, we do. Absolutely. Everybody get to work on research stuff. Oh, look at it. It's absolutely tanking up. Right, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, good. Healthcare insulation has been researched. That is fantastic news. So now our medical facilities should be warmer, which is brilliant. It's very, very good news indeed. So like the infirmary, which is all out there. Look at that. It's livable. Hooray! We've got a livable infirmary at long last. That medical post, switch the heater on. Yes, it's chilly, but because of our extra insulation on there, that is better than it ever has been, which is lovely. I'm very excited about that. Right, tech. What do we do now? What does overdrive couplings do? Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when it's put into overdrive. Steam hubs. Yeah, we could upgrade the steam hubs. I'm quite tempted by the scout sleds. Scouts are going 50% quicker. The factory is also going to be really useful, though. Because the factory can build prostheses and things. That's going to be quite useful. Gathering post insulation, not so bothered. What about all these things on here? But yeah, hothouse insulation. That can keep on making stuff. That can keep on making food even when it's really cold, possibly. But hunting tactics, less people. There's so much stuff that I want. So many things. Well, food. Food is the current priority. We have no food. We're very low on food. So if I can upgrade this, possibly. If I can get both of these done. Get hunting tactics done. So fewer people, -5 workers. That gives us 15 workers. Research this flying hunters thing. And then research hothouse insulation. In fact, let's do that first. Do hothouse insulation now. That can be done by the morning. And that'll be very, very good. So if we get that done now, that can hopefully be finished relatively soon. Because we should be going quite quick. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're going to come to me with a complaint, aren't you? Sorry. Angry about the cold. Oh dear. Captain, our people are protesting. They've gathered in an angry crowd because you forced them to live in cold homes for too long. They've watched helplessly as their children have fallen ill and they've had enough. They demand that you do something immediately. Yes, I'll just conjure up the sun, shall I? I'll just nip over to the sun and bring it a bit nearer. I'm not a wizard. I can't make heat come out of nothing. This guy in the back looks like he's in the wrong game, like from Assassin's Creed. They demand that you do something. Let's heat all homes. That is a ludicrous, ludicrous promise. You'll have to start heating 7 cold homes in 24 hours. Let's heat some homes for longer. You'll have to start heating 3 cold homes within 2 days. Then keep them heated for 3 days. Disperse the crowd, or I won't address this right now. Now, can I come out of this? Because I want to see whether there's a temperature drop coming. No, I cannot come out of this screen. So I don't know if there's a temperature drop coming. So I don't want to promise one of these things. Because last time I did that, I went, yes, I will keep your homes warm. And then the temperature dropped 12 gazillion degrees. And then I lost the promise. I broke the promise because the temperature went down too much. So I'm gonna entirely ignore that happened because I think heating homes is just going to be pretty much impossible. We've got healthcare insulation. That's good. We're already 5 and 6, whatever, 7%. Can we get that research done by midnight? Because that'd be great if we could. Oh, another thing. It's over the prison. Sir, a man is protesting in front of the prison, screaming at the top of his lungs about the abuse of our penitentiary system. Who are they locking up? He yells at anyone who passes by. Criminals or innocent people who dare speak up. Think about it. What should we do with him? We can't arrest him for rowdiness for some obscure reason. I don't know why. Why can't we arrest him? Because there's no guards nearby? Wait, we shall have to ignore him. Oh dear. This could possibly be the end of the game. This could be a very short video. Because my discontent is very, very high. Because I've switched both those burnings on. If I do this and discontent rises, I mean, I assumed if discontent gets to the top, I get killed. I assume I get lynched. So I can't arrest him for radness. I'm going to have to ignore him and then hope, oh, dearie me, my discontent is very, very high. Now, the only thing is, I can't do this either. I can't do that. I can't do the patrol because I've got no food rations. I need to do some patrols. I need food rations. I really, really need food rations very, very badly indeed. Right, run time on. Everything's looking okay. People are dying. People are dying. Oh, do not make any discontent happen. Death of overwork. One of our people died suddenly during an emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely it was a heart attack. End emergency shifts for today. We must make... Oh, no. My plan. My beautiful plan to get research done. No, I can't end the emergency shifts because then the foreman will be doing nothing. So okay, oh, but hope will rise. Hope is quite low. Hope is quite low. We must make sacrifices to survive. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And... Oh, no. Oh, the discontent is nearly as high as it can be. Is there anything we can do to bring it down? Okay, I don't particularly want to do this one, but a fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. So yeah, there's nothing bad apart from the fact that I have to build a fighting arena, which makes perfect sense. So I might go for that. Pop a fighting arena in. It's only 20 wood and 10 steel. I can certainly afford that. And then discontent comes down in the evenings. That's got to be a good thing. That's got to help a little bit. So yeah, no penalties right now. No penalties currently, and then yes, we can obviously reduce discontent in the evenings. I'm just going to check extended shift. Yeah, discontent rises slightly. I'm not going to do that. So let's get a fighting arena in. Let's do that. Our discontent is so high. Prisoners running free. Let's do this. Londoners and other wrongdoers will be locked up. Discontent will fall. So let's do that because that's going to be good. Oh look, it's beautiful. Yes, okay, that was very, very good. And let's build ourselves a fighting arena. Where can one of those go? Was that a good place for it? Possibly just there? Pop it opposite the prison. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's a sensible approach. I know it fits perfectly just there. Let's pop it just there. People can get on with building that. That'd be really good. The emergency shift things are still kicking in, so that's very, very good. Got some hungry people and 26 gravely ill people. But we do at least have some potential sort of a show on the way of fighting. So, it's gone past midnight. Right, okay, how's the research doing? Oh, look at it. The research is done. So hothouse insulation is now warmer. So hopefully the hothouses can continue to produce food slightly better. So that's a hothouse. Yeah, they've been switched off because they keep saying they're too cold. But no, that's good. We've got an engineer spare. Why have we got an engineer spare? Don't tell me there's an engineer dropped out of our research places. No. Engineers, all the research places need to be doing stuff constantly. So yeah, there's 5 in there. There's 5 in there. Because this is the big push. This is the big push for actually researching stuff. Okay. A cookhouse. I'm not bothered about cookhouse insulation. I kind of really want to get the next level down. I want to get the next level down as well, because industrial hothouses, that's going to be good. And a house. Like a house is probably going to be warmer. A house is going to be better. The only thing is we have to then demolish existing things to put houses in. All that's not so bad at the moment, although I'm probably gonna regret that at some point. Exploration and industry. Factory. Get the prosthetics people in. That'd be really good. But if we upgrade to mechanical calculators, we can have the range upgrade, and that's going to be really good. Oh, I don't know what to do. Now I'm torn. I am torn between 2 things. Priority number 1 is food. We don't have a lot of food. However, priority number 2 is heat, because people are obviously getting very, very fed up about being so cold all the time. So I've either got to go for one of these, so maybe flying hunters, or something like that, or maybe hunting tactics to reduce the amount of people and then get flying hunters. Or I need to go for mechanical calculators to get the 3rd tier unlocked, and then go for something like generator range upgrade, or something like that. Because heating is important as well now, because the temperatures are coming down. The temperatures are coming down all the time. And there's a temperature drop. It's going to minus 60 at some point. So we have no food. We're going to have no temperature. We're going to have no anything. It's all... dearie me. It's a very unforgiving game, this is. It's a very unforgiving game. So, let's go for... We need food at the minute. We've got no food at all. So let's go for this. Let's get hunting tactics done. So 9 hours. So we should be able to do that in less than 9 hours, particularly because they're working. Right, a fighting arena has been built. Good. So our hope has gone up a little bit. I've maintained a promise there. That is good news. People are dropping dead all over the place. Oh, and I forgot about the overdrive thing. The overdrive is on. The Londoners have gained not that many more people, I'll be honest. A certain amount of people, but not loads. Now, hopefully the hunters can come back. The hunters can come back and they can bring in lots of food. The hunters normally come in around now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 70 raw food. 4 people are... Oh, my goodness. People are just dying left, right and centre. This is not good. But we've researched this thing pretty much instantly. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, right. Hunting tactics is done. So now that frees up 15 people. That frees up 15 people. Now I do want to go and do this and go to flying hunters, build a flying hunter hut thing, get us some more food. 30 raw food per day. That's going to be very useful. That's going to be very useful. That might well keep us alive. Okay, yeah, do that, please. Because we haven't got a lot of food going on at the minute. We've not got a lot of food. So that is a hunter. So yeah, so now look, we've got 6 people spare. Okay, some of those hunters might have been dead. Some of the hunters might have died, possibly. Right, I need to turn this off. I need to turn the overdrive off now. Sorry, everybody. That's going to go up. Discontent's probably going to go up because it's cold. I'm very sorry it's cold. I'm very sorry it's cold. I can't help it. I can't help it. The sun's going out or whatever the thing is. People are just dying. No. People are just dying. The discontent's going up ludicrously. The prisoners, people saying the prisoners are, everyone's running around, running riot. No, okay. The cooldown hasn't expired yet. Right, you are. Can people get into the the cookhouse, please, and cook us some food? Because we've got 71 raw food, but no actual rations. Hang on, what's going on there? Why is nothing happening? Right, Bosch. Waiting for workers. Go, hurry up then, workers. Chop, chop. We'll put some people in there as well to get some coal. Okay, and more people are dying. Oh, dearie me. We really need the scouts to reach that location, don't we? We really desperately need the scouts to get to that location. Okay, so we've turned the generator overdrive off. Good. So that's going to come down. That's going to bring that down. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. This is so difficult. It's so challenging. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. Do we want to take people out of this coal thumper now? Take people out of gathering this. Oh, there's no one gathering that coal. Oh, well, that's brilliant, isn't it? Should we take people out of the coal thumper and put them over into the coal mine? Because that's probably better. That's probably more efficient, I would have thought. 10.6 per hour. Hang on, if we take... There's 4 engineers in there. That's a bit of a weird thing to have in there, but whatever. You know, everyone just pile in. 20 what? Yeah, so let's do that. Let's put them in the coal mine. They can go and actually do some proper coal mining. That's going to help. So we'll get some coal. We'll get some coal. I mean, not a lot of coal, but some coal. That's good, right? Okay, please, can everyone stop dying, please? Try and stay alive as best you can, folks. That'd be really good. Why is the cookhouse, sorry, not producing any food? Why is it not doing anything? There's no rations. Please make rations. Quicker than this. Slightly better. They've got the meals ready to eat. Yeah, there's no... Oh, no. Oh, no. Everyone's in treatment. Okay, right. Flying hunters. Okay, there's going to be nobody left to do anything with the flying hunters because everyone's going to have frozen to death. Now. Do we get tier 3? I think we're going to have to get tier 3 to get the range upgrade and the power upgrade. We're going to have to go for that. And, oh no, we've not got enough wood. No. So we need to take some people out of some things and put them over here to get some wood. Ah, okay. Is there anyone left? Is there anyone around? Ah, no, these people are going to this coal pile. What if we take those people out of the coal pile? Now, I realise, obviously, that's going to impact the coal. Let's put a couple in there into the coal mine. So the coal mine is now fully sort of stocked, if you like, with people. That can go in there 1.6 per hour. That's not very much, is it? We need some more people. We need some more people. The hothouses are producing food, which is lovely. Where can we take people out? Where can we take people away? There? The gathering post? Do we? Because that's only getting 8.3 coal per hour. This might be a terrible mistake. Let's get some people, put them in there. 2.4 wood per hour. And we need what? We need 15 wood. Oh, that's just not enough, is it? It's just not enough. Okay, speed time on. Oh no, and a thing has happened over... Is that the prison or something? Oh no, the cemetery. Okay. A child's plate. Oh god. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Oh, dearie me. He must face his loss. Oh, that's not me. That's not the option. No. Take the child in. Be nice to him. Give him an extra bit of food. Get him in the warm. Well, wherever there's warm, I don't know. Put him on top of the generator or something, I don't know. But he must face his loss. That's a little bit cold, in both figuratively and literally. But that's terrible. Okay, fine, he must face his loss. We've taken a hit to our hope. That's not good. That's not good. I'm not very happy with that, if I'm honest. I'm not happy with that at all. The infirmary is okay. Right, okay, yeah. We're not going to have enough wood to do this research thing today. We're not going to have enough wood to do the research. So this 24-hour shift thing is currently a wasting. How long have they got left? Oh, they're still kind of halfway through. We might as well research something else. We might as well do something. Improved heaters, possibly. Steam hub range upgrade. Lighter scout sleds. They can get around. Or get the factory. We could research the factory and get the factory, then build some prosthetics and get that working. Let's do that. Factory, yes, obviously it's cost us some wood, which is fine. We can cope with that. So we'll get that done. Okay, right, move time onwards. People are dying. 21 hours worth of coal left. That's not too bad though. That's okay. A thing has appeared. A few are persuaded. Yes, yes, yes. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many as possible. Yeah, we've seen it before. The visions of doom ring false. Okay, I will handle this my way. The number of Londoners will rise. Send someone to reason with him. We can't put our people at risk. Yes, because last time they hung someone or dispersed the crowd. Discontent will rise. People may get hurt. I don't think I can take the hit to the discontent. We're going to have to let the number of Londoners rise by +6. I wonder what the limit is. I wonder what happens. So when it gets to 100 Londoners, does it go, yeah, there you go. The Londoners have absolutely lynched you and they've ripped your legs off or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, look. The thing is finished. The 24-hour thing for these guys is finished, is it? Have they gone now? It's closed. Yes, they must have finished their 24 hours of work. Okay. Okay. That wasn't as... didn't have as much impact as I thought it might do. It still was okay. We got some stuff done. So we've at least got some hunter stuff. And the only thing is, I need to build one of those buildings, don't I? Hunter's hangar. 40 wood, 40 steel. Oh, that's going to leave us with hardly any wood at all. That's going to leave us with hardly any wood of any kind. Ah, okay. Do I want to build one of those? Take out one of those hunter huts. Take out one of those. So what do they produce? 20 per day. Hunters have been away 5 hours. Hunters return with up to 20 raw food. Okay. And what do they produce? 30 raw food per day. Base heating level of 3, so they are warmer as well. Okay. How big a building is it? Where is it? That's a hunter hut. So if I go to build... oh, midnight ticks round. If I go to build one of those... can I just upgrade straight over the top of it? Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, I can just upgrade on the top of it. And there as well. Let's do 2. And that can hopefully help with our food issues. Yeah, do 2. Do 2. Because now food is the issue. Now we need food. So yeah, everyone go in and build those. That is beautiful. Right, we've done some building. There's going to be no one left. There's going to be nobody left. But there you go, they're in. So the hunters' hangars are in. Oh, that's tremendous. We don't have to build them. We can just upgrade on top of them. That's very, very good. Hang on, that didn't happen with the houses, did it? That didn't happen if you wanted to build a bunkhouse. I can just build on top of it. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, botherations. Okay, fine. Well, never mind. Now you live and learn. I spent ages dismantling things and trying to knock them down. Oh, poo. Okay, right. What's the situation? Coal is good. Well, I say good. It'd be nice to have 50,000 coal, but coal is manageable. Wood is rubbish again already. Steel is fine. Steam cores are fine. So yes, we need to get the factory in place. So let's hurry time on until, well, I assume something's going to happen. There's going to be, I think the Londoners have got even more people. We've got hungry people because the food thing is shut. Are they the little... oh, that is tremendous. Look at that. They're in a little airship. The guys are in a little airship. The hunters are in a little ship and they go and fly around. Oh, that is beautiful. The pitiful gains of our daily struggle only delay the inevitable. Well, aren't you the chirpy one? Scouts have reached a temporary settlement. Okay, right. Scouts, bring back wood. Wood. Yes. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tiny wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its centre. Okay, interesting. An upright boulder. Okie doke. The centre of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiselled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Sites discovered. Walled colony. Dreadnought landing. Oh, what is that? 212 wood is going to be absolutely, utterly invaluable. 212 wood. We've got the walled colony, the Dreadnought landing. Or we can go to Freshwater Springs and then we'll back to Windhome and get some more wood. Let's go back to our city. Yes, return 22 hours because I've obviously been on that path before so they know where they're going. Okay, that's good. So if we get the factory in now, if we bosh time on a little bit, scouts are on their way back with some wood. People are dying. There are prisoners running for it. People are dying. Oh, this is bad. Right, lock the prisoners up because that does discontent and hope. So that's good. The guards have rounded up some wrongdoers. We just need more people. We need the factory. We need the factory to get the prosthetics built to then get more people in the workforce because we're just running low on all of the things. Okay. That sounded like a... That noise sounded like a decision thing had appeared, but I can't see one anywhere. No. Okay, right, fine. We might want to, in here, put the heater on in the sawmill. There's only one person in the sawmill. Everybody must be just dying. Let's do that. 1.6 wood an hour is rubbish. We need more of all the things. Oh no, the cookhouse is not operating. Could not. Requires raw food. But excitingly, we do have 82 food rations, which is good. That's actually better than we've had for a little while. And now we can build a factory. So tech, a factory. We need 30 wood, 15 steel, and 2 steam cores. So we could do that. The only thing is, now wood is going to be required for more technological research. And I haven't got any wood. So they're going to not be researching anything, which is a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? So we've got 5 people in the research things. They're not going to be researching anything because we're not going to have any wood. We might as well take them out of the research things. Oh, there's 9. Okay, fine. And then let's put some of them in here. Let's put one of you in there. So that's good. So that's maximising our coal potential production. And let's max that out. There we go. So we've got 10 people in the sawmill producing 1.6 wood an hour. Or 1.6 wood an hour. Okay, I don't understand why it's not any better. But okay, fine. So hopefully the coal should last. The scouts can bring back wood. Yeah, okay. I'm sure this is all going to go horribly wrong at some point. I suspect that's going to be imminent. Why? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I was thinking, why is that building empty? But yes, of course, I just took everyone out of that building. Okay, right. Let's wait until we've got... What was it? What was it to build a factory? 30 wood. Let's wait until we have 30 wood and let's build ourselves a factory. Okay, so we have 30 wood. We've got enough to build ourselves a factory. So automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced in the factory. I imagine it's going to be quite big. Yes, factory is indeed big. Do you want to drop it over there? Oh man, it's not going to be... there, look, that fits quite nicely. Is that next to the prison? Yeah, that's next to the prison. They'll love that. Maybe we could go and send them to work in there. The factory is huge. Okay, but yes, let's build a factory. It's massive. Look at it. That's tremendous. The only thing is we need some people to work in it. We need some people to go and work in the factory. This is very bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Okay, build. Buildy build the factory. And factory is complete. Okay, right. What can a factory do? I've never had one of these before. We can either build... requires at least 1 worker. Factory will produce 1 prosthesis from 10 steel. Okay, that's interesting. Or factory will produce 1 automaton from 100 steel. Yeah, 100 wood, 50 coal, and 1 steam core. It needs engineers, so it needs a max amount of engineers. Why can't I do... right. What's that about? That's like produce infinite automatons, which I can't do. But what's that as well? Production queue empty. Okay. So can I pick to build... right. Okay. So I can say build 5 of those. So I can say build 5 prostheses from 10 steel. And then the steel will come down to 40. And then that means that 5 people will be able to then go back out into the workforce. Okay. That seems like a good thing to do. Let's take 3 engineers out of the sawmill and put them into there. Like that. So it's closed at that time of day. Yes, I kind of understand that. That's fine. I'm just going to go and check. Yeah, I think our tech people are going to have to wait. Oh, God, we've just put them in there, though, in the factories. We've got not enough people. We need to get this done. We need to get mechanical calculators in order to get the next tier down. Because, yeah, streamlined prosthetics would be good. Streamlined automatons, I imagine that's less resources. Automaton integration, I don't quite know what that does. It makes them more efficient, I guess. Does that possibly make them more efficient? Oh, that'd be really useful. That'd be really useful. But, yeah, heater. Yeah, we need to get level 3. I think we need the range upgrade. I really think we need the range upgrade to make it warmer further, which would be very, very useful. Okay, if we ever get there, let's just run time on a bit then until... Well, I imagine a decision thing will pop up at some point. I can hear angry people shouting. So maybe we'll get a decision soon and there's going to be a riot and all that kind of lovely stuff. Yep, there we go. A little decision thingy has popped up. Freezing homes. Oh, not this again. Yes, the cold. The houses are cold. They want us to act. Heat some homes. Heat all homes. Disperse the crowd or don't address it. We're going to disperse the crowd because there is a temperature drop on its way. So if I say, hey, I'm going to heat all your homes, and then the temperature's going to fall and everyone will get sad. So let's disperse the crowd. Away with you lot. In fact, yes, there is the temperature drop. Imminent. So what we need to do is we need to go to the guard station. Can we do that? The facility has been shut down. Why? Why has the guard station been shut down? Waiting for workers. Are they all ill? In treatment. Oh dear. Right, that probably isn't helping either, is it, with anything? That's a watchtower. Where's our other guard tower? I mean, they're massive things. You thought I might be able to spot them, wouldn't you? Not there. Not there. Where's the other? Hang on. Can we click on that guard tower and it highlights the other ones? No. Okay, oh, it's there, look. There we go. That also is waiting for workers. Are you ill as well? You're in treatment as well. I was going to use the thing. I was going to use the patrol thing. Use 10 rations and lower discontent and raise hope. But no. Okay, never mind then. Right, speed time through the night then, please. And the scouts have returned to the city with some wood and a steam core. This is becoming almost impossible. So now we're losing so many people. We've got one worker who's just sort of, sitting about. That's fine. We're running out of coal. We're running out of pretty much everything. We're running out of coal. Food is now okay. So right, let's put the worker back in there. So pop a worker back in there. But then we've got some research stuff. So we can take 2 people out, put them into the research building, which is good. So yes, it's closed at the time of day. That's fine. You need to get mechanical calculators done with the 100 wood and 50 steel. We need the next tier of stuff. So you can do that at your leisure. These guys are now, the scouts are back. So where do we send the scouts now? Dreadnought Landing or the Walled Colony? What's Dreadnought Landing? On the shore of the frozen bay, we can see the outline of an enormous ship. A wide lane of broken ice leads to it from the west. 2 days and 3 hours. Or do we go to Winterhome? An outpost can be set up here, delivering an estimated 150 wood every 1 day. Send an outpost team here to build an outpost. Now, I haven't got the tech for that yet. That'd be good. 150 wood every day would be absolutely beautiful. Ah, that'd be great. But then here, Freshwater Springs, 2 days, 16 hours. What's that? 2 days, 3 hours. Or move over a bit. Oh, that's going to be a long while, isn't it? Yeah, why hasn't that got a timer on that? Oh, hang on. Why has it now not got times on it? We want to send the scouts to these places. What if I click that? 2 days, 8 hours. 2 days. Yeah, let's just go to the nearest one. Dreadnought Landing. Go to there, please. We need to get that tech research then for the outpost things. We can build an outpost at Windhome and get 150 wood every day. That'd be flipping fantastic. Okay, so it's bad news all round. The temperature is going to drop, so it's going to be minus 60 imminently. And then in 1, 2, 3 days, it's going to drop again. It's going to be minus 70 degrees. Minus 70 degrees. That is impossible. Oh, look, and the UI is kind of freezing over. Look at it. The frost appearing on the edge of the thing. And now we're going to see a massive increase in these medical, in terms of sick people. Oh, God, I don't want to freeze to death, says that lady. I completely agree. I think that's a very, very noble goal to have in life. Not freezing to death is a good thing. Oh, look, 10 living near a fighting arena. Is that it? Is that all you get for living near a fighting arena? Okay, can we upgrade some houses? What do we need for bunk houses? 20 wood and 10 steel. Is it worth spending some of our steel on just upgrading some of these tents? So we've got wood now. We could upgrade these ones, maybe do it on the ones that are further out. Just so, because they can get a bit warmer, because these are obviously warmer things. Let's upgrade that tent there. Just one of them. Just upgrade that. Oh, look, did that affect our hope? And that one there, because they're slightly further away. Let's do that. Let's do 2 lots of that. Hopefully people will like the fact that they've got a house rather than tents. Okay, yeah, do that, please. Get that finished. We've now got no steel of any kind. We're going to need to put people back into the steel works. Ah, okay, fine, right. Oh, our people we're losing so many people. Right, we need to switch the heater on and go into the steelworks. So it's very cold over there. brilliant. Oh, good. Well, isn't that fun? So, yeah, we really need to improve the heaters, but then that requires more coal. I just got an achievement. Once more unto the breach. I wonder what that means. I don't know what that means, but has hope risen? I've got no negative hope modifiers. That's good. Couple of temporary modifiers there. Prisoners running free at the prison. Can we do the thing? Oh, there we go. Discontent will fall. Lovely. Okay, let's manage the discontent. What about a law thing? Let's go through and sign a new law, shall we? Okay, that leads on to some very interesting things. So the fighting arena is done. You can either have up here a duelling law, where people can go out and duel. I mean, is it a duel? This guy's holding a kind of, whatever one of those tool things is. Is that a spanner? It's not a spanner. What's one of those things called? It's got like a ratchety thing on it. You can move it up and down. One of those things, a thing that he's holding there, he's got one of those, but it's certainly not like a traditional duelling implement, like some sort of a flintlock pistol or a rapier or something. It's kind of a big kind of industrial tool thing. This guy looks like he's holding a hammer. Is it a duel if two people just sort of beat the pants off each other with industrial tools? I don't know. That's just a fight. A duel is a little bit more noble, isn't it? I always thought. But it reduces discontent, and each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. That's probably bad. Or a public house. So a pub. Even in this harsh new world, people still need to raise their spirits after working good company with a stiff drink in hand. Now, where they get the beer from, I do not know. I'm not making beer. I don't know where they're going to get the beer from. I'm not entirely sure. The food things here, I've absolutely decided to not bother with. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food, but hope falls, discontent rises, eating soup causes discontent. That's just bad. That's just a bad thing. And this here, food additives with adding sawdust, that's just stupid. That is a terrible idea. So your food goes further because it's full of bits of wood. So yes, people are going to get ill. So let's not do that. I'm tempted. The duelling law seems good. If I can manage discontent, if I can keep the discontent down, that's going to be a good thing. And there's nothing else that's going to help me with like resources at the minute. Resources are all due to the tech. So yeah, let's get the duelling law in. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. Well, everyone's dropping dead from the cold anyway. So yes, it's fine. We might as well kill them through some sort of... They might as well have fun dying, I guess. That is waiting for workers. Going to a protest. Oh, good. They are leaving... Oh dear, they're leaving. Sir, the time is at hand. The Londoners have gathered around the generator for the last time. They are going to leave the city. This is our last chance to stop them from committing mass suicide. Whatever they said and did, they're still our people, even if they no longer think so. I cannot pick. Stay with us. You'll die out there. Hope is too low. Order guards to stop them. Many people will be hurt. Some may die. Let them go. 61 people leave the city forever. Hope will fall, or equip them for the journey. I don't have enough food. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I've got a choice of I can't do the top one or the bottom one. I can't do that one to tell them to stay here, and I can't equip them. So it's either the case of use my guard posts to stop them. Many people will be hurt. Some may die, or let them go. 61 people leave the city forever, and hope falls. Now, what happens if they stay? Many people will be hurt, some will die. If I'm forcing them to stay, surely they're just going to be even more fractious and rebellious. So if I do this, if the Londoners go away, that's it. They'll all go. 61 people leave the city forever. Cheerio. Bye-bye. You've gone. The Londoner threat is gone. But then I've got 61. That is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. However, 61 less mouths to feed. 61 less mouths to feed. So we can put less into our food production possibly. But yeah, 61 less people anyway. I think I might have to order the guards to stop them. Or I don't know what to do. Okay, I've pondered it. I've been sat here for a good few minutes pondering what to do. Because this is a big thing. This is a big moment in the game, I imagine. Because the Londoners have been there for, 15 days? Maybe half the game that we've had so far. And they've been causing all sorts of problems. They've hung one of our people because they're horrible. And that has kind of made the decision. The fact that they hung a guard because they didn't like the fact that he'd broken up one of their protests. Means that they're clearly slightly deranged. They're not very nice people. I could order the guards to stop them. So I can run in and go, no, guards, stop these Londoners from leaving. There's going to be a big old fight. There'll be a massive fight. Some people may die. The discontent is going to go up because then I'm going to have discontented people that I've now prevented from leaving, sitting about in my city. They're going to cause more trouble. They're going to burn stuff down or cause more riots. So I think I'm just going to let them go. I'm just going to let them go. Hope will fall. I mean, I don't know how much hope's going to fall. This might be the end of the game. But 61 people are going to leave the city forever. I'll have 61 less people working here in the city, which is bad. However, 61 less people to feed, so I could clear out a hunter hut. So that's, 10 people back. But yeah, I mean, I think I might be in a bad way, whatever. If I order the guards to stop them, they're just going to kick off and there's going to be massive fights and riots and people are going to be hurt and they're all going to die. If I let them go, hope's going to fall. We need to see how much hope falls because I don't know what my hope is. I can't see. I can't check my meters. I can't see where they are. So, do you know what? Let's just do this. This might be end game. This might be the end game. Let's press the button and see what happens. Let them go. Okay, they've gone. Maybe they're right. Maybe London is the last bastion. They're really leaving. Are they mad? I think they might be. God, please watch over them. They're all going to die, says Florence. Florence knows it. I hope they'd eventually see reason. The Londoners. Exodus. The Londoners file out of the city. One of them stops in front of you for a moment. She looks like she's about to say something, but she just sighs, shakes her head and follows the others. They soon vanish in the whiteout, their tracks erased by the tumbling snow. We shall pray for them. Okay, and now my hope has come down a little tiny bit. Yes, my hope has come down ever so slightly. Okay, I've got 9 hours of coal left. This is bad. And, right, and lots of places are now going to have no people in. Like that there, look. That watchtower must have been manned, weird enough, by people who were the Londoners, even though they were supposed to be looking out for the Londoners. So, and the coal in there is not very good. Right, okay. What we can do is first, though... Oh, I've paused it. Oh, hang on. Let's deal with this. A desperate father. One of our people has quietly left the city in the night. Oh, good, because I need less people. He left a note. Captain, I apologise for leaving my post. I have to follow the Londoners. I have to try to bring my daughter back, or at least die with her if I can't persuade her. I'm sorry, but I can't abandon my child. Wish me luck. Oh, that's another person gone. Okay, right, so we're losing people left, right, centre, forward, back, up, down, top, bottom. Who knows what's going on? Okay, so we now have... a severe lack of people. Where's the hunter hut? Where's the actual hunter? Is that? Yeah. Oh, there's only 2 people in there now anyway. So let's take 2 people out of there and possibly... Can we load up that hunter hangar? Put it into there. What I might need to do now, is take all the people out of everything we've got and then reprioritise everything. Reprioritise the people that we have and get them into the right buildings at the right points. Because at the minute, we've now only got 127 people. And that's not very good. That's not helpful at all. And this building, the factory that's supposed to be making stuff, the engineer is protesting. Get to work, Mr. Engineer Man. But the threat of the Londoners has gone. The threat of the Londoners has indeed gone. So we've got a plus there. So I think with that sort of fairly big moment reached there, with the Londoners now out of our hair, I think we're going to call it a day there. I think we're going to call it quits. Now, I'm not holding out much hope for the next part of this because now everything is low. Everything is low except raw food. Got lots of raw food. That's good. So people can be eating, but it's the cold. It's the cold. We need more coal and we need the better research stuff. And, dude, we've got no steel. We had so much steel at some point. Now we have no steel. So, yes, I think we'll call it a day now. We'll call it quits. We'll come back. We'll reassign everybody. We'll take all the people out of the workplaces. Even the prison. I think the prison is going to be fairly redundant at the minute. Because they're not going to round up Londoners, are they? The prison is inoperative. Oh, there's no one in it anyway. The prison has been abandoned because presumably the people running the prison that were rounding up Londoners were themselves Londoners. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know how that works, but okie doke. So yes, we'll take everyone out and reassign everybody as required. Because we might need slightly less food. So we've got the 2 hot houses. So we could possibly load up the hot houses. Have full hot houses possibly. Or have full sort of flying hunter hut thing. And maybe a hot house. Leave the other ones empty and then put them to work over there in the thing, in the whatever it is, the coal mine and possibly the steel mine, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll do that next time. But we have 9 hours of coal left. So we desperately need some more coal. as well. We need lots of everything. So yeah, we'll leave it there because this seems like a good point to stop. But yeah, okay. So oh dearie me. Yeah, I'm not holding out much hope. But if you did enjoy this, and yeah, are you enjoying it? I don't know. It's very, very difficult. It must be difficult to watch. It's horrible making these decisions. But if you are enjoying it, please do leave a like. And also please do subscribe to see if we can survive past the next part of this game. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time.
How much cake did you have?
Not a lot. You buggered off to the door. Blah. Can I be sick down our back? Oh, good. There's nothing creepy about some mysterious, ethereal humming. Oh no, Mum's been on the gin again. Mum's been on the gin and she's been watching rom-coms. Oh Mum, no, what have you done?